It's your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right, the coolest YouTuber ever. And I'm back with another brand new video. And in this video, yes, as you read that title, we will be talking about Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 shortages and the real reason why you can't buy one right now. So if you ready, I'm ready. Let's go! So I'm back, and before I even get started this video, it would mean a lot to me if you can give me a thumbs up, if you can hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, turn your post notifications on, hit all, so you're notified every time I drop a banging video like this one. So, without further ado, let's get into the topic. You ever wonder, since both of these came out almost a year ago now, that they still don't have them in the stores everywhere where you can just walk into them and get them? They're saying it's shortages. They're saying it's China problem, it's this problem, it's production, it's that and the third. That's all BS. This is the same thing, and this goes for both of them, even the Xbox Series X and the digital, all of them. Apple been doing the same thing for years. They just recently kind of stopped where you could just, on day of launch, when they got them in the store, you could just walk in there. You ain't really got to stand in line like that no more. Or, pre-order out for months like they used to do. I think with the iPhone 10, I believe the iPhone 11, and every other iPhone before the iPhone 10 was pretty much, you got to order it like on the week you could pre-order it, and then you won't get it sometime for weeks, months. The same thing happening here. But Apple kind of stopped it once Android started to get some momentum with the probably Galaxy S20 or maybe even Galaxy S10, then the Z Fold 2. So Android got a lot of things that's going. So Apple don't really do that supply and demand thing anymore like that. Like shortages. You can walk into any store the day actually in the store, you can get them. You don't have to wait like you used to. And now PlayStation and Xbox is kind of doing, Microsoft and Sony is kind of doing that. And I believe, because I read reports, read this and that, third, it's shortages, it's the coronavirus, the problem, all BS. It's free promotion. Just like I said with Apple, instead of having all these commercials, people are going to keep talking about your product because they can't get it. This is the reason why Android has kind of been behind as far as sales. To me, it's sales because of you can walk into any store or order it and it come to you. You don't have no delays. But with Apple, it's not that Android, Apple just does more and blow out Android. No, it's just the fact that you can't get it. And when people can't get something, they go crazy. Like even, I can't find this over there. Even the new Jordans that just came out. If you're a shoe head, the new Jordans came out. When you can't get it, you go crazy. I just got them. And normally the other pair I can't get them because you got to do tickets and all this other stuff. But anyway, same thing that's happened with the PlayStation and the Xbox Series X and the S. You can't get them in stores almost a year later, and they still saying it's going to be problems on getting them until 2022. Because almost like a CD, think about it like this. The moment an album come out, right? I don't care what it is, R&B, rap, whatever. The moment it comes out, it's already old. It's already less getting talked about because it's out, it's old. But the wait, the hype, the build on before it come out, you be, I can't wait to get the CD. Then when you get it, play it for a couple of days, even a week, maybe even a month. Most people that's real fans of that person play it even about a month. Then they on to the next CD or they begging for more, music from that person or whatever, right? Same thing with this. So imagine when they came out in, I think November. Imagine when they came out in November, right? And you could walk in the stores and get them. People wouldn't even be talking about PlayStation 5X. They'd be already talking about PlayStation 6, Xbox Series, whatever they want to call it. They'd be already on to that next one. And they kind of are now, but not as much because you can't even get these in the stores right now. So it's free promotion. I rarely see Microsoft even have ads. Sony, I haven't even seen that many Sony ads either. Not as much as you would think, because these are the hottest things out right now. But it's a reason why, you can't get them. Like I said, the moment you can get this in stores, imagine if it's in stores right now. Everybody could be able to get one. Nobody is looking for them now. Nobody is calling around. It's free promotion. This is the reason why there's a real shortage. Could it be my opinion? Cool. You can say that. But at the same time, to me, it's obvious. Apple been playing that game for years. It's free marketing, free promotion. Then commercials cost money. Paying people to walk around and wear all that stuff costs money. Branding, all that stuff costs money. When you get free promotion, because like I'm making this video now, talking about you can't find these in store, just free promotion. And making you on the phone, Target, you got any PlayStation, Xbox, Walmart, PlayStation, Xbox, Best Buy, whoever it is, GameStop, whoever. It's free marketing. And then when you go to that store, say GameStop right now has 3 PlayStations. You drive up there fast to get it. You ain't just buying a PlayStation. Guess what else you're going to buy? Probably an extra controller. You're going to go buy games. You're going to go buy whatever it is. You're going to go buy other things. It's free marketing. It's like they got with these stores and say, hey, we're going to do a shortage, kind of like what Apple was doing. I mean, not Apple. Everybody does it, though. Everybody does it. Jordan has been doing it for years. You can't even walk in the store and get the new Jordans on the day release without standing into a line, doing some raffle tickets. And it's the same shoe that's been coming out the last 20, 30 years. Same shoe, different color sometimes, but same shoe. And you can't walk into a store and get them without doing some raffle stuff. And me, I'm the type of person I'm not standing in no line. I've done it for iPhones, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not standing in line for no pair of shoes. Just not me. Actually, I did when I was a kid, but I ain't doing that as a grown man. I'm not doing that for these. I know people who slept in beds and all that. I've been having them both since day one, and they're not worth sleeping in your car overnight. I won't even say that, because anything can be worth it to you. Doesn't mean it's not worth it to me. I mean, just because it's not worth it to me doesn't mean it's not worth it to you or it's not worth everything to you. I still just think it's free marketing. And the more you can get something, the more you just want it, right? So just like I'm making this video now, just like you've been on the phone, calling places, looking on Best Buy, looking at GameStop, seeing when the next drop is, watching YouTube, seeing when one of the YouTubers are saying when the next drop is, it's free marketing. It's a genius, to be honest. Like I say, Apple has been doing it for years. This is the reason why the company is here, and every other company, from especially what I was underneath, is dying. Samsung is like the only people left that's really making any kind of money. OnePlus is trying to get in there. Sony is pretty much dead. LG is just died. HTC dead. All of them, all of the Android companies that was competing with Apple are gone. And it's a reason, because their marketing is through the roof. Their marketing is incredible. That's with any business. If your marketing is impeccable, is incredible, and it just sells itself, you don't have to do nothing to sell it, then you're gonna make millions, billions, trillions. You're gonna make a lot of money if your product sells itself. These consoles sell themselves. You don't have to even do a commercial. Only time they really do a commercial now is when a new game coming out. And it's just crazy that you can't walk into a store in 2021, almost a year later, and just buy one. The Xbox Series S is getting better. You know, that's how I got mine, and I know a million people who walked into a store or just seen it online at Best Buy, whatever, Target or whatever, and just hit it. That's getting better. Xbox is still hard to get, but it's not as hard as the PS5. They playing the long game. And then they talking about a redesign is coming in 2022. So it's like, okay, we're going to still sell you the old ones that you can't get, and we're going to redesign it and sell you the new ones in 2022 that you still won't be able to get. It's double marketing now. Now you're getting 2 products that you can't get, that you're going to be dying to get. You see what I'm saying? And it's not really too many alternatives that you can get besides this and the S, the Xbox Series S and the S and the X. It's not too many other, video game systems that anybody wants. I mean, Nintendo's cool. I love it. But these are the kings. These are the big dogs. So if I was Microsoft, I would hurry up and put mine in stores where everyone can get it. Everybody. Because it's going to kill this. Because people are still going to want this, but they're going to settle for this. Because of, you know how the hype is. I still love my Xbox Series X more than my PlayStation 5. And a lot of you guys do too. I've seen the comments and everything. But anyway, they think because they outsells Microsoft, it is the better system. It's not true. It's not at all true. And a lot of people are switching over to, and they seeing for themselves how good the Xbox Series X is over the PlayStation 5. So if Microsoft can hurry up and get this stuff together and stop playing that marketing game and drop some consoles, then you will see how much different things. It's the same thing when, like I say, with Apple and Android. When Android, you could start getting in stores, and with Apple, you couldn't. So a lot of Apple people switched over to Android when the iPhone 10 came out, and the iPhone 8 and 7 and 6 and all of them, the ones you couldn't get. A lot of Apple people switched over. Not everybody, but a lot of people did. That's why Android and Samsung got so big. Right now, you can't get neither one of these really just walk into a store, right? So if Microsoft was to hurry up and just put shipments out, guess what? People gonna say, well, I get a PlayStation, I'm gonna get one. But right now, let me get this Xbox. My boy just did it. He's been a Sony fan forever. I mean, he didn't have an Xbox too, but he just literally did it. Got the Xbox Series S because there was no X's available or the PlayStation 5. So he's like, okay, I just get this, and he loved it. He's not even gonna buy the Xbox Series X now because he loved the S. And he may get a PlayStation 5. I don't know. He may not. But it's just the point. A lot of people feel that same way. Well, if you can't get a PlayStation 5 or whichever one, let me check out the other one. And then you may end up staying with that other brand. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say my theory on why the Xbox Series X, S, PlayStation 5, all of it, right, is not in stores. It's just marketing. It's not even shortages. I can't believe it's shortages. They're making so much money off both of these, all three of them, four of them, whatever, the digital. They're making so much money off that. You tell me they can't open up a whole factory somewhere quickly to produce these out? I can't get the chip and all that. BS. It's straight BS. I'm telling you. It's just the marketing. They're playing the long game. They want these to last the next 10 years. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like PlayStation 4, Xbox One. They want them to last for years. And the more you can get them, the more people talk about them. It's free marketing, free promotion. It sells itself. You don't have to be on commercials. Like anything else you see on commercials and you see it back to back to back, it's because they're not really doing that good. So they got to keep it in your face. In order to keep their numbers up, they got to keep that product in your face. So you see billboards, you see signs, you see this and the third, where of course Microsoft and Sony got the same thing, but they don't have to spend extra amount of money on the same thing, because just like we're talking about it in this video right now, and there's a million other videos like this one, free marketing. Now, after you see this, you're gonna want to go out and keep looking for PlayStation. Because I know when it first came out, I had it on the first day, but I knew, well, I think the second or third day. No, I had it that week, I should say. I didn't have it the first day it came out that week, but I was going crazy, like I can't get one, or something is not right. Let me find one. I went crazy. I was up all night, all morning, driving around, talking to people just to try to get one of them. I ended up getting all of them, but still. See what I'm saying? And I still sometimes be able to find them sometimes. And I'm still helping you guys find them. But it's been so hard. That's another reason why I'm making this video. It's been so hard finding either one. You know, if you guys want the S, I can get you one of them easy. You know, that's not hard at all. But if you want one of the, big dogs, I guess, it's not been easy to find them at all. I'm telling you. Marketing, the marketing is genius for either one of them, because the more we talk about it, the more you going to want to buy it. And then not just that, most people are spending $1,500, $1,000, double the price for either one, which is crazy because they can't get them, but they still willing to spend that much money. I guarantee you, if Sony came out and said right now, if you want these and you want them in the stores now, they're $1,000. You think people wouldn't buy them? And they normally $500. You think people wouldn't buy it? You crazy. People will buy it. If you could just walk into a store right now and Best Buy say, hey, sorry, we don't have the $500 ones. We got these for $1,000, which is the same one, but the price is higher because of the high demand. Boom. You're not going to buy it? Oh, I'm not going to buy it. Yeah, right. You're going to buy it. You're definitely going to buy it. And you're going to brag, I spent $1,000 on the PlayStation, which is dumb, but, you got to pay to play. So anyway, if you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. This your boy, Brandon. Yeah, that's right. The coolest YouTuber ever. I'm going to be more consistent with these videos because I miss you guys. BW gang. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If yours is red, that means not subscribed. You're not part of the family. You don't know when I'm dropping these banger videos. Make sure it's great. Hit that bell, tap all so you're notified every single time your boy drop a video. Your boy. Everybody say your boy. Every time BW gang got a new video coming out, you want to know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, I got plenty more PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X content coming. I'm going to start doing some gameplay on different stuff. I'm going to go get that Resident Evil and play that. And there's a bunch of other games I want to get. I know that's coming out, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, love you. Till the next one. Peace.